Okay, Judy, we are working on Down to the River to Pray, which is in 2/4 time, the key of G. We're playing it in second position. Since it's in 2/4 time, we want to give that feeling of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, as I went down to the river to pray. We want to keep that nice emphasis on 1. The way we're going to do that is with a pinch on the first beat there, P and I. So we're going to skip as I went and start on the down of the G, the beginning of that G chord, okay? Down. So middle finger here playing the low G, and we're going to pinch on P and I on the G and the G octave. Okay? Weird thing about this measure and the next is that they don't have the exact same rhythm. 1, 2, and. So we're going to pinch P-I. I is going to come back and hit the G, and so is the M. So 1, 2, and. 1, 2, and. And when you get the hang of it, put them back to back, just the same measure over and over again. 1, 2, and. 1, 2, and. 1, 2, and. 1, 2, and. Do that a bunch till it feels good. Okay? The next one is similar, except for it's 1 and 2. Same exact notes, 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Okay? Put that back to back. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. It feels weird with the I coming back again. But once you get in the habit of having that pulsing, bouncing P-I pinch over and over again, it'll feel good. And when you get the hang of that, put those two together. 1, 2, and 1 and 2. And just do that a bunch. 1, 2, and 1 and 2. And just make sure your right hand is doing that pinch I, and well, you'll see it. Make sure those two measures right there, the P and the I, the M and the I, are all where they should be. Okay? Then you're going to end that phrase right there on pray, and it's the same beginning. Just G and G. Okay? So down to the river to pray sounds like this. And I would take it a little slower than I'm playing it. Right, let's do it again. 1, 2. Whoops, I caught my fingernail. 1, 2. Okay, just do that a bunch. I kind of think with that one, you might not want to put it in a row. Just play it, stop, play it, stop. I think it'll feel better for you. Okay, and then once you get the hang of that, let's add that pickup. Okay, as I went, and then start that part. Okay, and just do that a bunch. Just feel good about that, and then move on to the next part. Okay. Yes, and then we have the D measures. Okay, notice I changed the melody down there in the tab, so you should have a couple of X marks on the second half of each of those eighth notes, but down in the tab it should be right. The melody should be going A, B, A, G. Actually, a pull off to G there, so A, B, A, G. We're in second position, so first finger's playing A, and you're going to pinch it P and I. Middle finger plays that open B. Okay, and then you're going to come back with your I finger right here, play the A, and pull off. So it's you pinch, hit the B, come back with your I finger to play the A, pull off. Okay, about that is very similar. You pinch the same way, and then I, since it's a quarter note, the I plays the open G. Okay, once again. All right, put the studying about that together, and it sounds like this. Okay, one more time. All right, same thing. Isolate that. Play it a bunch. When it feels good, we'll move on to the next part. Good old way. Okay, your middle finger plays the G down low again. This time, because it's up there on the second string, I just think it's going to feel better to play the B and the G like this with P and M. All right, it's a quarter note. And then you're going to take your first finger and play the A here. With your I finger, play the A and pull off. Okay, so it ends like this. on way. P and I down there, you play G and G just like you had before. Okay, so you can go. All right, same thing. Practice that little part of that phrase. And then once you get the hang of all these three parts, then try and put it together. And I think you're gonna love it. Let me know if you have any questions.